You've got one man who spent his life advancing civilization against infectious disease in the form of Maurice Heilman. And now you have the government voluntarily, actively saying, we want a lower standard of living. We want civilization to go backwards. And that's my take on the vaccine executive order. So, when you think about the vaccine executive order, it's obviously going to lead to implications. And I thought I would mention a little bit about measles, particularly since it's now affecting my home state. And my home state is one of the hotspots, accounting for the majority of new cases that are being added each week. Overall, we're over 2,500 cases, and Pennsylvania is around closing in on 300, which is a record year not seen since the 1990s. And a lot of it is centered around Lancaster County in the center of the state. That's important because, yes, Lancaster County is the home of the Amish, and they tend to have lower vaccination rates, not completely, not universally, but in general, yes. But about 5 years ago, RFK Jr. brought his anti-vaccine advocacy to Lancaster County in person. He's telling a population's already vaccine reluctant that measles isn't a big deal. Chicken soup treats it, that the vaccine doesn't have value. And while you can't say that the visit actually caused this outbreak, it's rhetoric like that that emboldens doubt in exactly the people who are already predisposed to it. And what are the consequences of measles? People keep saying deaths, 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 but there are lots of bad things that can happen short of deaths, including hospitalizations, including ICU stays. And there was an op-ed in MedPage today by Robert Shippen, a UCLA critical care physician, who basically said ICU doctors are going to be charged with seeing the end stage of the anti-vaccine movement: severe measles, severe influenza, liver failure from hepatitis B. That's going to be, in the future, if it doesn't change, if people don't heed the ghost of Maurice Heilman, that's the future, is that you have preventable ICU admissions that happen in ICUs that are often capacity strained to begin with. And on the current trajectory, measles will become endemic in the United States again 2 decades after we eliminated it.